Hello, fellow citizens. This is your candidate to the presidency speaking. When I become president, I will prioritize issues that affect our country's society, economy, and future. The areas of focus will be inflation, immigration, and infrastructure. These topics are important to make sure our country stays strong and successful. I believe we can create a gradual positive change to ensure a better future for the next generation. Inflation. We have seen an increase in consumer and government spending. Even with higher interest rates and prices, us consumers are spending more than ever. Consumption makes 2/3 of the U.S. economy. After the COVID crisis, the government gave out stimulus. People looked for other ways to make an income. And with the ease of technology, labor opportunities expanded. Working remotely and through online platforms, unemployment rates declined and consumer spending increased. Our government spending priorities are also excessive, increasing the national debt to record highs. If the government were to budget for its spending and gradually reduce spending all across areas, it could help managing its finances more effectively. Immigration. Our borders are becoming increasingly crowded with 2.5 million migrant encounters in 2023 from Central and South America, as well as the Middle East. We need to have a serious discussion with developing countries whose citizens are fleeing due to lack of food, employment, and safety. Continuing having good relationships with the U.S. will depend on how well they prioritize the well-being of their citizens. If we regulate trade and investment relations, it can encourage these countries to provide basic services and resources to their people. Infrastructure. Our country needs to go greener. Our health and environment are also a top priority. In 2021, we ranked second in the world's carbon emissions right after China. We should explore other forms of transportation that would reduce our reliance on non-renewable resources and the amount of waste materials on alternatives that are even more damaging to our environment. We enjoy the convenience of driving our vehicles, and we support it by expanding highways and roads. However, if we introduce high-speed rails like the ones in Europe and Asia, there would be fewer cars, which would reduce CO2 emissions. So let's create a brighter future together.